Okay, pre, mabilisan lang ituturo ko sa inyo yung laws of exponents. Number 1 agad, product of powers. Dito lang guys, ang sinasabi lang dito is kung parehas yung base, gaya sa example, 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 2 raised to 4, all you need to do is add the exponents. Okay, i-add lang natin yung exponents. So, magiging 2 raised to 7 siya. So, ilan yung 2 raised to 7? It is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, 7 times. Okay, 5, 6, 7. So, ang sagot dito is 128. So, 128 agad yan. Isa pang example, what if 3 raised to 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 2? Take note guys, same base pa rin sila, kaya magiging 3 raised to 2 plus 2 tayo dito. Or, syempre, 3 raised to 4. Ilan ba yung 3 raised to 4? 81. Ayan na agad yung product of powers. Next na agad. Pag parehas yung base, i-add mo lang yung exponents. Okay? Pag multiplication. Next. Quotient of powers. For example, dito. 5 raised to 6 over 5 raised to 4. Dito guys, kung parehas ulit yung base natin, all you need to do pag division is i-minus mo lang yung exponents nila. So, 6 minus 4, it would become 5 raised to 2. Or, syempre, 25. Okay, what if 2 raised to 2 all over 2? Diba guys, yung 2 na yan, may exponent yan na 1 palagi. So, magiging 2 raised to 2 minus 1. So, magiging sagot natin dito is 2 raised to 1 or 2. Ayun na agad yung quotient of powers. All you need to do pag same base is i-minus mo yung exponents. Number 3, power of a power rule. What if ganito yung given? 2 raised to 2, the quantity of 2 raised to 2 raised to 3. Take note guys, dito magiging, syempre, multiplication yan. 2 raised to 2 times 3. So, magiging 2 raised to 6. 2 raised to 6 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 and times 2. So, ilan yan? Syempre, 64. Dito guys, tignan nyo lang kung may parenthesis. For example, 3 raised to 2 raised to 2. Okay dyan guys, di ba napansin nyo may parenthesis? All you need to do is multiply the exponents. So, magiging 3 raised to 4. Ilan yan? So, magiging 81 pa rin. So, ganyan lang kadali yung power of a power rule guys. Kailangan nyo lang i-multiply yung exponents pag may parenthesis. Okay, next. Number 4 tayo, power of a product rule. Dito guys, ang sabi dito is, halimbawa sana, 2 multiplied by 3 raised to 3. Ang ibig sabihin lang nito is yung 3, i-distribute natin siya sa loob. Magiging 2 raised to 3 multiplied by 3 raised to 3. Okay? So, dito, yung 2 raised to 3 natin is equivalent sa 8, di ba? 8 multiplied by 3 raised to 3 is 27. All you need to do is multiply it now. So, 6 carry 5, 216 na agad yung sagot natin dito. Okay, halimbawa sana kasi may x plus y tayo sa loob. X plus y raised to 2. Hindi. Foil method na yan eh. Iba na yan, ibang topic na yan. Pero all you need to do pala is i-distribute mo lang exponents. For example, may 2 multiplied by 5 raised to 2. Yung 2 dito guys, i-distribute mo lang dito sa loob. Yun yung ibig sabihin niya. So, magiging 2 raised to 2 multiplied by 5 raised to 2. So, ilan na yan? 2 raised to 2 is 4. Multiplied by 5 raised to 2 is 25. So, magiging sagot natin is 100. Okay, next na tayo agad. Power of a quotient rule. Dito guys, ang ibig sabihin lang neto is ganito. Paano na naman to? 6 raised to 3. Ito guys ha. Yung 6 over 3 daw, raised to 2, diba? Ang ibig sabihin lang nun guys, is yung 2 i-distribute mo dito and i-distribute mo din dito sa baba. So, 6 raised to 2 all over 3 raised to 2. Okay, 6 raised to 2 is 36 and 3 raised to 2 is 9. So, ilan na yan guys? So, magiging 4. Isa pa. One more example guys. What if 5 over 4 raised to 2? Same process guys ha. Yung 2, i-distribute mo sa 5, i-distribute mo rin sa 4. So, magiging 5 squared all over 4 squared. So, ilan na yan? 25 all over 16. Okay, ito na agad yung sagot natin. Kailangan mo lang i-distribute yung exponents pag nasa labas siya ng parenthesis natin. Okay, next, zero exponent rule. Dito, basically, sinasabi lang nila, any number, kahit 1 million pa yan, pag ni-raise natin sa 0, ang sagot natin palagi is 1. For example, x squared, y squared, 8 cube raised to 0. Ang sagot palagi dito is 1, okay? Any number except 0 ha, kasi pag 0 raised to 0, it would not be equal to 1. Undefined yan, or di ko alam yung term, pero hindi pwede yan. Okay? Sa zero exponent rule, from the word 0, any number, kahit 1 billion, 1,000,000,000,000,000 raised to 0, it would always be equal to 1. Okay? Wala nang ibang sagot, kundi 1 lang, pag 0 yung exponent. Next, negative exponent rule. Dito naman guys, basically ganito. Pag yung 2, ni-raise mo sa negative 2, negative 4, magiging 1 over 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 or 1 over 16 tayo dito. Kailangan mo lang ibaba. 3 raised to negative 2. Matik yan guys, 1 over 3 times 3. So magiging sagot natin dito is 1 over 9 na agad. Sa negative exponent rule guys, kailangan mo lang ibaba ito. Ilalagay mo lang sa baba. Isa pang example, 4 raised to negative 2. So 1 over 4 times 4. So ang sagot natin is 1 over 16. And agad yung negative exponent rule. Diba? Sobrang dali lang. Last identity muna tayo. Sabi dito guys, any number raised to 1 would always be equal to the number. Okay? For example, 999 raised to 1, it would always be equal to 999. Okay? Yun ang identity exponent natin. Okay? For example, 8 to the first power would always be equal to 8. 600 to the first power would always be equal to 600. Kasi nga, any number with 1 as exponent would always be equal to the number. Okay, yun lang naman guys. Ganun lang kadali yung rules of exponents. Manood pa kayo sa next tutorials natin. Bibilisan ulit natin mag-explain para magets nyo, tapos mabilis. Okay? Diba sobrang dali lang, hindi na kayo nahirapan. Kaya next video guys, manood ulit kayo. I-speedrun natin lahat ng concept sa math para mabilis nyo matutunan. Okay, madali lang naman guys diba? Good job guys, thank you sa panonood and see you on the next video. PEMDAS naman yung susunod natin. PEMDAS naman titirahin natin guys. Let's go!